finally back to this area. Just a regular fountain. So Jin and Xiaoyu, as well as Ryu and Ken, are missing, so they have no idea where they are. Oh, hey, we got zombies. Oh, welcome back.
Hoi.
We're finding out the prologues and gathering our team.
Oh, I see that.
Yep, so we got House of the Dead zombies. So yeah,
Nothing's considered, seeing these guys crawling out of a fountain.
just House of the Dead fare.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first characters we are recruiting for the prologues, besides Chun-Li and Morgan, are the Virtua Fighters. And of course, Chun-Li would know her.
Yeah.
That, correct me if I'm wrong, do they, I believe, similar martial arts? But not the same, if I remember correctly. Again, not a fighting game person. Though I do...
Yeah, one of my actor friends.
Yeah.
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, I wonder. But it's also... She also, Chun-Li has a... I forgot she has a finishing line. I was like, huh. Maybe I should put on some more muscle. And Morgan's like, no, girl, you don't need any more. Her legs could already kill people. I think she's good. And yep, they saw Jury earlier.
Mijung Khan. That is Pai's fighting style.
Okay. No, so yeah, I think it is still different. I don't know the exact fighting
style is Tai Chi.
Ah. I am not a martial arts expert, so never quote me on martial arts stuff. I just know the only one I really know and can kind of spot is like capoeira, just because it has a bit of a unique flair.
It's kind of hard to miss capoeira.
It's why I respect Sanji's actor in the live action Netflix. Like that man is putting in the fucking work.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Sanji's actor in the live action One Piece is learning a lot of the the martial arts and everything Sanji's based off of.
He's trying to learn everything possible to be the best live action Sanji possible.
Including how to cook.
Yes. He's getting really into the role, and we appreciate that so much.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned to you, I think the actors who kind of nailed their roles in that show are Sanji's and Zoro's. Sanji's and Zoro's, just they had the personality and dynamic down for the characters from the start. Even down to
say that the other actors
did
not do 10 out of 10 on their own rights.
Yeah. It's just those two, I'm not saying that the others are bad, I'm just saying those two were like you could mistake them for the show ones at times.
Yeah.
Like the anime. I've said it before, I think the only character who was done one of the characters who was done really dirty in it is Garp. If you only watched the Netflix One Piece, you wouldn't get it, but like, for those who don't know, Garp in the anime and manga isn't introduced until, like, the fucking halfway through the main arc. It's after Luffy, like, declares war on the world government.
Luffy, no!
Garp, your family's messing stuff up again! Luffy, no! It's also, like, they kind of removed a lot of the fun of Garp and made him a little too serious.
Yeah.
Because, like, the first time we see...
We're just gonna have to see how that pans out.
Yeah, because, like, for those who don't know, the first time you actually see Garp, He's on a prison ship escorting Captain Morgan, I think his name was. Or Axehand Morgan. The one guy from the very beginning of the show.
Yeah.
They're escorting him, and they're like, he's like, I haven't slept in 5 days. Wow, are you just that dedicated for Marine Vice Admiral? No, I'm just trying to eat as many donuts in a single sitting, and the sugar was keeping me awake, but I think my body's giving up. And we got a bot in chat. You got that or me? Never mind. Yep, and here's our second... Here's our... All good, all good. Here's our second monster boss. He's got the same ring on his back as the other one. This is Dre.
Now that I've almost never used mod view, so that would explain a lot.
But all you have to do in, I believe you could do it from just a normal chat command. It's just /ban and then the name of the bot.
Okay.
As Tristan's the only one among us who like knows all of the mod commands by heart, I think at this point, because of the fact he keeps timing people out.
Hey, Tristan, time this guy out.
Most of my, if I remember correctly, most of my commands, like mod commands in, if I go in my history, are me banning bots and Tristan timing out random fucking people.
Yeah. Ah, what a beautiful, beautiful relationship we have with our Scrimblow. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Calling him a flashy freak. But also, I don't think they're after you for that. I think they're after you because of the fact they stole shit from your house. Ah, and then there's this guy. What? I'm trying to remember what game he's from.
Oh, Fighting Vipers.
Fighting Vipers.
That's the one and only Bob.
He's a Bancho character.
Yes, yes he is. Quite an outfit he has.
I don't think anyone in this group has any right to speak.
Yeah.
From Armstone City. And I do also kind of appreciate how, like, a lot of the martial artist characters all know each other just from reputation.
Yeah.
As it's just saying in that community, they'd be all like, yeah, you see a guy in a blue student uniform, a broad forehead, and real spiky hair.
Poor dumbass.
And you never see his, you don't see his fucking eyes.
Never. It would break the immersion if you could see Vaughn's eyes.
Yeah, he's just there to pick a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of how everyone just meets here. They're all just coming to, like, their areas just to pick a fight with someone, and they get just wrapped up into this bullshit. Like, you had Ryu and Ken who were just here for no damn reason, then just, hey,
the master told the...
didn't come here.
There.
Jin is dealing with his own emotional shit when this all goes on. Akira, or the virtual fighters are here to hunt down Dora.
Yeah, they're trying to destroy the duel.
Meanwhile, the BSAA agents were like, we were on a completely different ship. How did we get here?
Mm-hmm. Guy, you gotta love multiple timelines.
Canonically, in terms of what's going on Resident Evil timeline-wise, this is during the events of RE5. So like, they're not Revelations. They are actively happening in real time.
Yeah.
Which is just a funny interaction in Cross Zone 2 with a certain man who has a drinking problem. Because, goddamn, I'll be
That
honest.
could be any number of characters.
From Resident Evil. There's only really one we talk about with this drinking problem.
That could be any number of characters.
Oh shit, I did.
Did you forget to...
I forgot to assign them because of the fact that the buttons are reversed.
Well,
I won't get to use them this round. Thankfully, it's not like SR where like you suffer heavily because of the fact
guess you'll just have to be prepared
Yeah.
to die.
like in SR, if you forget to assign a character, especially one who's like there for a story purpose, you lose out on a huge amount of stats. Here, I'm just gonna lose some damage, though I'm already one-turning a lot of these enemies, so it's not the biggest deal. Oh, right. So yeah, another thing I haven't talked about is the enemy weights. There are a few types of enemy weights, so it's more notable here. So we can see the Kamatachis are all light, so that means they are going to bounce really fucking easily.
Here's the thing with Bond, right?
Yeah.
As a fighting Viper, right? He's the closest thing we get to something Sonic related in this game.
Of course.
Because you see, Nick, my friend,
Sonic has appeared.
well, no. See, you wouldn't happen to remember a certain little fighting game called Sonic the Fighters, would you?
I know it, and let me guess, he appears in it. Or Sonic.
No, Sonic the Fighters is the same engine as Fighting Vipers.
Okay.
In fact, there's a character from Fighting Vipers by the name of Honey who ended up getting Sonicified.
Huh.
And that is Honey the cat. That is her origin. Don't you love video games?
Yeah. So, I'll be honest, I was talking about it earlier because I don't remember if you can level up attacks in this game. I think that's a thing in the second one. Like, there's a lot more, like, depth to some of the stuff in the sequel. It's just this one does a very good job of setting stuff up. Let me check. Actually, now that I think about it, does this game actually have a shop? I don't think I'm earning money.
No.
So yeah, no, it's literally just...
There's no shop.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. So yeah, that makes items even more important because of the fact... If you get to a... You could technically, if you're not careful, soft lock yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm at risk of that, though, just because I don't remember using a lot of items to, like, the very end. I hoard that shit.
What if I'm gonna need it? You're at the final boss, dipshit. What if I'm going to need it?
It is kind of, like, I like it, like, in terms of our OG here. Like, Mai's got... Or me, or I actually don't know how to say her name. But either way, she's got like a weird combination of like actual martial arts, guns, and cheerleading for her fighting style. But you know what? That just feels at home with this weird ass cast.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dre here though, as a super heavy, or as a heavy unit, he's gonna take a little bit more to get into the air. So it all depends. If you have characters that are better for juggling, or like need to be juggling to deal a lot of damage, don't use them on him. This group, we're kind of good anywhere we go, so because you know it's an early level, so we have a lot of versatility going on. as we get more of a cast and we are limited to the amount of characters we can deploy, you're gonna have to start prioritizing. Also, you can just press a button and skip the specials. So, I will start doing that for some, just, you know, for length. It's gonna go for the full defend, because that would have killed them. So think of note also, when it comes to stats effects in these attacks, some of them you'll actually be able to tell which part of the attack deals the effect. An example would be in Crawl Zone 2, as we mentioned, I've mentioned Chrom and Lucina. Chrom and Lucina have a mover, Chrom uses a Levin Sword. The Levin Sword's attack is what actually deals the stun effect. So if you see the Lightning Bolt strike and no stun, you know you haven't procced it yet. Yeah, I think we have bigger concerns. Yeah, so we don't know what happened to Ryu and the guys. And the fact that Jin is missing should be a big problem. A big red flag. Because it's fucking Jin. And Chun-Li's immediately perked up like, Ryu's here, as well as Ken. They're her friends. And Batsu is missing.
Yeah, Batsu. This poor fucking kid. How did he get his ass stuck in?
It's their riffs all over the damn place.
Yeah, it's just really funny when we find out where Batsu ended up.
They thought this guy was poor, and Chun-Li's like, fuck, I should go private. And there's the secret. He's just squatting in one of the company's empty offices. Yeah, her family's making an investment in him.
Mm-hmm. Kokoro has as much pride as he's allowed to have.
Yes, also here she is. From Namco X Capcom, this trio is back. Lady Saya.
Oh, Saya.
She's got a thing for a certain party member of ours who hasn't joined us yet. She likes teasing him. But it's weird that he has two Fox girls in his life who both tease him. The man has a type. Hold on a second. I'm back, yeah. My family was like looking for Scout. They couldn't figure out where he went. They thought he was up with me. Here he's stuck outside.
Oh.
They were looking to set him outside to go potty, and he just went out and did it.
Smart doggo.
Brat doggo.
Yes. That's 3 failures in a row. I have an 80% chance of success with that man.
What do you think the odds are they're gonna let us recruit Godzilla and SRY?
That'd be so So stupid. I want it.
I want it, but I don't see it happening.
I don't see it happening, no. I see Goji being like an endgame boss.
I see him being that particular Goji be a reoccurring boss because he does evolve as it goes. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna keep the dialogue going, but I have a call coming. I'm gonna step out for like 2 minutes, but the appropriate time because I just finished the level.
Yep, I'm gonna head off. You have a good stream.
Yep, we're gonna keep going. I don't know how far I'm going, but I'm going.
Yep, later.